friends, it's Lori. Welcome back to The Generous Pour, where we're saving smarter, spending intentionally, and pouring into a life we love. Today is Tuesday Games Day, and before we jump in, I want to set the tone for a second because I have a feeling I'm not the only one in this place right now. It's mid-January-ish. We had a snowstorm this past weekend on the East Coast, but today it's sunny, and honestly, I will take sunny and cold over gray skies all day. The sun is just bluebird. I mean, it is blue skies. And I 100% needed it after the weekend because the weekend was gray, 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 and snowing. So anyway, I hope everyone had a wonderful long weekend. This was actually our first weekend alone. Everyone's back at school or their apartments. And it's one of those really grounding, simple weekends. We organized the garage, clean things up that had been sort of, building up until we got to them. Watch some football, nothing fancy, nowhere to be. Just one of those weekends where you don't have to rush and you don't have to perform. You just are. And I feel like that's the kind of what season, kind of what this season is asking for. Not doing more, not fixing everything, just settling in and letting things feel a little lighter. So today's games feel very on brand for that energy, calm, steady, and intentional. I have $390 to play with, and we're spreading it across 3 binders. I've decided to merge all of my games day into one day because I was filming all these different days, and it was just becoming too much. And I want this to work. I want cash stuffing to work for me and not the other way around. So nothing dramatic, just consistent progress. And let's grab our cash. I did make new, because I was doing it on Sundays. I was doing one of my games days on Sundays, one of my games days on Wednesdays. And so I just did games 1, travel, and my 2026 binder. And my games, so my games binder, just to remind anybody that's new or doesn't know, my games binder is it gets reallocated at the end of the month to, my sinking funds. And my travel binder obviously goes to travel. We are taking a big trip in May as a family. And so I want to make sure I beef up that category. And then my 2026 binder is it's where future calm. Every dollar here is doing quiet work. It's building stability, space, and options in my life. It is about my emergency fund, my 1 month ahead, and our home maintenance. So it will be spread across those. But anyway, so let's pull out all of our money. So we have our travel, we have $100 in for travel, and then our 2026 money, and let me just pull that out. So I think that's it in this binder. Yeah, so we'll put this off to the side. And we have we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So this is 140. And I'm going to try this week, instead of kind of having all the money sitting off to the side for, all the different games, I'm going to merge everything and just sort of see where things take me. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, and 150. So I'm going to put it all together. We're going to see how this works. It might be a mess. It might not be. But I just want to kind of bring the money to my games and kind of see where it goes. Okay, so we're going to start off in my 2026 binder. I made this dashboard. How lucky am I? I've decided that with everything going on in the world and how heavy a lot of things feel, I'm going to start finding the goodness in my day, even if it's one thing, because I feel like I can get so focused on just looking and reading and consuming all of the negative, and there's so much good out there right now, and I want to be the good. So anyway, that's what this is about. So we're going to get into this. Let's grab my markers. I have moved my markers into this little pouch. So we are going to, this is for My Money Matters, and we're going to do $5 into this one. And this one now has 15. And this is going to be obviously a year-long savings. Although some people do, they just kind of get through it and then they're done with it. I don't know. I just feel like sometimes you just got to go with it. And then this is my monthly challenge. This is the Zodiac challenge. I made this dashboard. And what I'm doing is I'm putting in Cash But Cute's Zodiac challenges. And what I like about this is I have them all in, no, I don't have them in the back. I think I have them in a little zip envelope. But I am going to follow the Zodiac signs. And so instead of doing January, February, March, I'm doing the Zodiac signs just to do something a little bit different. Let's grab the orange. And it's so funny because I thought these said each of them were $10. And actually each sign is whatever you want it to be. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to put $20 in here because I made these $20. So now we have $70 in this challenge. So I figured every one of these will be 100. How cute is this? And the next one coming up, I have it right here, is Aquarius. I mean, do you just love that? I love these. Okay. So I wonder if I should, even though I'm kind of doing this a little loose, I wonder if I should, so I've already done 5. So I have 150 going into this one, and I've already done 20 and 5. So we have 125. It just sort of, you know, see what we can do. Okay, so this one is from Cute Little Budgets, and we will put in $10. And this one saved us 20, 30, 45. So I'm going to put these two 10s back and grab a 20. Those are so cute. So we have 1, 5, 5, 5, 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 45. So we have $45 left in this. This is going to save 90. I wonder if we should put $5 more in here. We won't. Okay, so now we are moving on to Rainbow Connect 4. And this is our color die. And then we roll 2. Okay, so it's going to be orange, and orange is 10. And let's grab our orange. And let's see where we're going to go. Whoops. That's not right. So I grabbed a... So we got to do that again. Okay, so 3 and 2. Or right here. So right here or right here? I'm going to go right here. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody get Connect 4 on this, but it's fun. We'll do this one more time. Oh, we got orange again. Okay. 6 and 3. So right here or right here? I'm going to go right here. Oh man, I don't have anything that's even close. So my purples are here, my blues there. So we'll put this 10 back and grab a 20. This is from Rainbow Budget Plans. I love this challenge. So we have 20, 40, 50. It's so much fun. I love the challenges that are like games. Okay, so 3 is the magic number. Okay, so this one's fun. This is from Soph's Budgeting Life. And this one is roll the 3-sided die, which I just had. Roll the 3-sided die. And if you roll a 3, you say 5. But if you roll a 1 or 2, you have to roll the 20-sided die. Oh, I rolled a 3. Oh my God. Okay, so that's amazing. So I wonder if I put 3 here. Or if I'm going to put 5 just because that's what I'm saving. Oh my God, that's awesome. Well, that's unexpected. Okay, so this one has saved us $16. That's awesome. I love this one. I love her challenges. They're just so fun. Okay, so clear the line. And I've seen people do different things with this. So a lot of people are using the 8-sided die, which I don't think I have 2 of. No. All right, so I'm going to have to roll. I don't think I have. No, I don't. We'll just do 2 six-sided die for right now. Okay, so we have 10. 10. So we'll do 8 and 2. Oh man, this could be bad. 8. So let's do 6, 7, 8. 5 and 3. 9. 2. Shoot. Okay, so this one's gonna be a lot. We have 11 plus 12 plus 7 plus 6 plus 4 plus 1. 41. Yikes. Wow. All right, so this is clear the line, and I clearly did not clear the line. Everyone plays this with 2 8-sided die, and I probably should have played with 2, but you live and you learn. So next time I need to put 1 more in here. So let's do, so we have 20, 40, 60, 71, 72, 73, 74, and 75. Wow. We have 3 more left, and I already have $75 in there. This is a big saver. Okay, so this is a new one. This is Trolls, and let's grab our... here it is. Let's do this one. And you roll the colored dice to determine which one it is. So we're going to do 3. And that's going to go right there. We'll do 2. And yellow. How cute is this? This one's also from Soap's Budgeting Life. I love her challenges. So we have green. So we have $7 going into this one. And I just started this one. Like, I got a big package from her, and I love that. So we have, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 trolls. I love that. Okay, so this one is the shelf stacking from Bethany Budgets, and we are going to do, so let's do a 6-sided. So we're going to do 2. That is a red pepper. It's so funny, I got these really thin markers, and I still don't color in the lines. It's crazy. 1, 2, and we'll go again. 3. So 3 is going to be, let's do the bread. Let's do the bread for brown. All these fun color ones. So we'll put these 2 back and grab a 5. And again, this is Bethany Budgets, and this one I've saved 10, 20, 30. So I'm going to actually take the 2 5s and the 10 and grab the 20. And we'll put this one back in here. And let's see how much money we have left. So we have a little bit more left. Okay, so we'll put this one back in here. Maybe we'll make it through this whole binder today, which would be amazing. This is 6. So you start off with a 6-sided, you start off with 6 6-sided die. So these are the 6. And here it is, black. And you roll this until you get 1 through 6. So we got 1, 3, and 5. So that's 1. 2. Oops. 3, 4. Whoops. Well, I guess that counts. So we're going to do 5. So this one's going to be 5. So you do it until you get 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And one of mine hit the other one, so I'm not sure if that's cheating, but we'll take it. Last week, one of these games really burned me. 5, 6, 7, 8. I got like 70 something on one of my rolls, and I was like, holy moly. So I'm going to take the win I'm going to take that win. Okay, so this is 2026, and this is, I think this one is pink and white. So we're going to, you know what we're going to do? We're going to start using the dice tower. White, 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 white. Oh my God, I got it. Now, how do I know that I got it? So we're only going to put 5 in here. That's insanity. So we have 25 in here. I can't believe I did that. White, white, white. But now I don't know, I can't color these in, so I need to do one more. So white, pink, pink, white. So white, pink, pink. I don't know if it's this pink or this pink. Let's try this. So white, pink. Oh wait, see? I knew I was going to do that. All right, so we skipped this one because I got all white. And that's why I wanted to do it again. Okay, so we've got, that's unbelievable. So this one's going to get 10. I just want to make sure, I wanted to make sure that I knew that this one was a win. So we'll put a 10 in here. So we have $35 going into this challenge. And this is from the Rocking Witch. Love this game. Love her rolling matches. Okay, so this is going to be the last one in this binder. And this is Roll the Rainbow 9. We'll put this one back. And this one is, oh, this one is, I actually kept all of these separate. Just because it's, there's so many of them. So let's roll. I'm gonna grab this. This is my little, okay, so we have red, red, orange, yellow, light green, dark green, light blue, dark blue, purple, and pink. All right, so now we're gonna grab one of these. Let's take this out. This is Roll the Rainbow 9 by Rainbow Budgets and Plans. So this is 2. I don't like how that one looks. Let's grab this one. So we've got 2, 1, 5, 2, 2, 3, 2, 5, and 2. So that one is going to be 5, 10, 15, 24. So 24. That's not too bad. This is actually I think my lowest that I've ever rolled in this game. Today's like a good low roll day. So 20 and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this one has saved us. This is a big saver. A lot of the ones that I've drawn to at Rainbow Budget Plans are big savers. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. 59, and we've only played this twice. Oh my God. Yeah. That's why this is in my emergency fund binder. Because it's going to be amazing once I'm finished. All right, we're done with this one. We are now going to move. This is an intentional setup. You know, this is how you build things. This is week by week, showing up and going into your binders. This is my winter binder, and I love this. Sort of like some winter challenges. This is from Dingley Designs, and we will put in, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, let's do 5 ones, because we have a lot of ones here. And we'll make that one green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what we'll do? We'll do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll just do all of those. And this one's going to save $1,260 when we're done. And so we'll just put the 6 in here. I may regret doing that, all those ones. I could have done like some of the other ones, but oh well. Okay, so now let's grab our scratcher, which is at the bottom of this heap. And this is New Year's Savings from Budgeting with Chloe. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Oh, $6. Well, that's surprising considering this one has just been pretty big. And let's do one more. We'll do this one. That's awesome. Okay. So 11. Let's get that off of there. So we'll do, let's do, get rid of some of these ones. And I cash condense off camera. I don't really do that on camera. So 20, 30, 1, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, and 43. And this one's going to save $50. You know what I'm going to do? Let's just scratch this last one, since we know it's 7. And we can be done with that. So we'll put a 5, 6, and 7. And I don't know where my ding, ding, ding is. So ding, ding, ding. And we are going to move this one into the back, into our completed. And I'll put this off to the side. And we still have one in there now for next week, so that's perfect. Okay, so this is Spin and Match. This is also from the Rocking Witch. Let me grab my little spinner and my tally, and let's do it. So we've got orange, blue, blue. So we've got orange, and then we've got, what blue is that? All these different colors in here. This might be it. Orange, blue, blue. And that one's going to get 10. And now it has 30. And this one you just kind of keep moving along. I'm going to put that right there. And put that off to the side. Okay, here we go. Knockout 9. That's my nemesis. I love this game. I love playing this game. Okay, so we're going to grab, well, there's already one in here. Okay, so we'll grab those 2. So we'll do this. 6. I'm going to grab my purple. I don't know if that's right. So 6, 5, 8. I love this game. 4. Ooh, 10. Okay. 10. Oh, 7 and 3. All right, so now I think we only do, well, that's interesting because we only do 1, but I'm going to put the 2 in. Yay. Today has just been a really easy day for me. Last week, it was like kind of a bloodbath. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Like 2 games took all my money last week. And now I'm just like, it's being a little gentler. It's like, maybe it knows after the big snowstorms of the weekend that I needed a little gentle. I needed a little gentle. This is Queen of Rainbow Hearts. And this is from Rainbow Budget Plans. Knockout 9 is from Luna Lolly. A lot of my games are UK cash stuffers. Okay, orange is 2. So let's do this before I forget. So we're going to do 1. Because my brain always forgets. 1 is red. Oops, and I grabbed this little thin marker. Oh well. Just takes a little longer. Did I already do that? Yep. And we'll do one more. Green, 3. I don't think that's the right green, but it's a 3. This one, if you don't put a lot in, you could, you know what, I'll do a whole row. And we'll do green again. I'll do a whole row every time if I have enough money to do it. Because this one will take forever if you don't. 3. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's put those 5 back and grab a 5. And this one and this one's from Rainbow Budget Plans. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we have 19 in this one. And you guys, this one just came out and I took something out of my binder because I'm obsessed. This is called Three Little Pigs, Match and Save. This is for My Money Matters in Life with Jenna. And it just came out. And it's sort of a spin on the roll-in matches, which I'm obsessed with. And so I don't have the little pink, the little piggy die. And so I'm just going to use my pink and purple from my roll-in match. And so here we go. Purple, purple, purple. Amazing. Oh, I love when that happens. Okay, so we've got purple pig, purple, and purple. I probably should have used a lighter purple so you can see the little cute pig face. We're gonna play one more time. Purple, purple, pink. So, purple, purple. So I saw this on Life with Jenna's channel, and I was like, OMG, how do I get that? And the UK cash stuffers, a lot of them are not shipping to the US right now because of the tariffs. And My Money Matters had this as a digital download, and I was like, yes. I love that they offer that because, you know, you want to play these games with them, and these are so much fun. So this was my digital download. How fun is that? How pretty is that? It's so cute. Love this. Okay, moving on. Risk the Six. And we have plenty of money left to play Risk the Six. So someone was playing this the other day, and they couldn't figure out which dice they were. And if you look up here, you can see, like, this one is the triangle. So that's in the first spot. This one is and it was actually My Money Co. or Fun Money Co. Krista at Fun Money Co. And she was playing this, and she was like, oh, I don't know if this is the right dice. And I wanted to tell her through the screen, it's, you know, look at these. They have the dice up at the top. And so you can, if you can't figure it out, at least you can kind of look at the shape. It's like, but she got burned. Boy, she got burned. But anyway, all right, we're going to go. Let's grab my. So we've got 1, a square, 6. Then we've got 7, 7. This one's going to be a lot. 11 and 11. So let's grab our calculator. So we have 11 plus 11 plus 7 plus 7 plus 6 plus 1. Ooh, 43. So that's a lot too. So we have 1, 6, 7, 7, 11, and 11. And you know what? Sometimes what people do is, like, I just rolled 43, and they'll just do 4 plus 3 equals 7. And so at least they're able to play the game. Like, make this work for you. Because you want, you know, some of these games are so much fun. And I think these creators want you to play their games. And so if 4 plus 3 and you only can put in 7, that's still a savings. You know, it's, if you can make it work for you. If you can only put $10 in a week, put $10 in a week. It's more than nothing. 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, and 2. So we're going to do that. And this is from Studio Budgets. Love this one. And this one is Rosebud Budgets. I love this one. Rosebud Budgets came out and did a whole bunch of all of the annuals, and they're free digital downloads. So go over to her shop, and you can download all of these. I love that. I love the creators that kind of put out these free, because you don't have to spend a lot of money to save, in my opinion. A lot of these are really fun. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wanted to make these pretty. because she does such a good job making them that I was like, I can't. 9, and then we'll do 10. I might have to rewatch that and see if I did 10. But I mean, it's so pretty. Her challenges are so pretty. She hand draws her challenges. Again, UK cash over. So we have 10, 15, 20, 5, 26, and 27 in this one. And my last challenge in here is I have to pull out this one. So this is the sloth machine, and this is from Soph's Budgeting Life. And I have to pull out my little sloth dice, and you can see what you do. So this one is 7, 7, star. So 7, 7, star is 5. So we'll put 5 here, and then we'll do it one more time. No, we won't, because I need to put some money into the back. So this goes in here, and this is $20 now we saved, and this is so cute. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we have $15, and we have 6 challenges. And so I'm going to grab 15 of my placeholders. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have 15 placeholders. And what I do is, so I have 5, 10, and 15. So $15 will go into my completed at the end. And I always do this with my minis. And we are going to roll, there's 6. And whatever we land on, I will put one of these in. So 1, 5, 3. So we're going back to this one. Or no, 3 never got anything. 6. 1. 1. 5. I don't think 4 has gotten anything. 6. Ooh, 4. Yay, now I think everyone has some love. 6. Wow, 6 is kind of taking it home. 5. One time I rolled through a whole game, I rolled like a 3-sided dice, and I was like, why isn't this one getting anything? And then I realized, I was like, oh no. Oh no. And I don't know if I redid it, but it was like, geez Louise. Okay, so now we are going to go. So this one is from I've Got Books. Let It Snow, I've Got Books, due to dollars. 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 going in here. Let me grab my... Do you have like a favorite Sharpie, or like the one that looks the darkest on your... So we have 1 and 2, and this one's done. Ding, ding, ding. And we have 1 left over. And I will fill these up off camera. But we have 1 left over. And challenge number 2 got 1. So we don't have anything left on this one because these are each worth 3. And this is from Cute Little Budgets. So we'll just put this, you know what I'll do is I'll put this right here and we'll come back to that one if we have anything left over. 1, 2, 3. So this one has 2. And I'm actually going to borrow 1 so we can get, whoops. And this is from April's Fresh Start. This one has 1, 2. This is from Budget with Carly. And number 5, this one's so nice. Each one of these is worth 3, and these are each worth 2, or 0, or 1. And this is Creations by Tosh. So we have 1, 2, 3. And this one has 1, 2, 3 left. This one's so nice. Make It Happen. I'm Confident. Never Stop Dreaming. This was free on her Ko-fi. And then our last one is, we'll put this 2 in. And these are Suckers for Savings. I made this one. 1, 2. And that is going to do it for that. So one of them we just didn't get anything in, but that is going to do it now for everything in this binder. At the end goes to boost my sinking funds. I love having a separate binder for my sinking funds versus the sort of 2026 binder, which is my main priorities, because I feel like I can work on my emergency fund and my 1 month ahead, but also work on the things that bring us joy in our life. So speaking of joy, our last binder and our $100, we'll put this right here. We'll put those right there, is my travel binder. And this, we are taking a trip to Iceland as a family in May. And so everything in this binder is for our trip. So what I like to start with is our box challenge. And this is the box challenge from, this is called Girls Trip, from Vicky and Vicky, from Vicky Thinks and Pink Plum Budgeting. And this one's nice because it's a destination, how we get there, where are we staying. Let's move this over. Destination, how we're getting there, where we're staying, activities, and what are we eating. And this is just super fun. And so we put $10 into this challenge. And let's see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 100 on this, and then we'll do 10. So we have 90 left after that. So let's roll our 10-sided die right here. And let's see where we're going. So this is number 9. So we're going to Seattle. Oh my gosh. Fun Money Co. is playing this. Krista's playing this. And she went to Seattle, but she hitchhiked and she was staying in a cabin. And it was just hysterical because she was like, I don't want to go on that trip. We used to live in Seattle, so I actually love Seattle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my God, we're hitchhiking too, Krista. Oh no, I'm on the same girls trip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I'm staying in a tree house. At least you got a cabin. And if anyone's ever been to Seattle, you know in a tree house, I'm going to get wet. Oh, this is my 10. This is 11. Oh well, we'll do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least I'm going to get a spa experience after staying in a tree house. And then 1, and then we're going to go to a burger spot. Oh, perfect. I feel like my girls trip might be a little bit better than Krista's, only because I'm getting a spa experience, although the tree house throws me off. All right, Krista. We're in competition to see who's got the best girls trip. Okay, so let's grab our minis real quick. And this is just a fun way to go through some minis. I have in one of my binders, because I've decided this, I'm gonna grab this binder, this is my 100 minis. I wanna finish 100 minis this year. Started it on the 1st and I've already finished 2. And so I'm just gonna X these off as I finish them. They're like quick wins, super fun. And we are gonna put in, so this is 15 that we played with last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we're going to do 20. So we'll take 20 off of that, and then we'll roll a 6-sided die. So 6. We'll put 2 on each one. 5, 3, 1. Oh, this is kind of nice. 2, come on, 4, 3, 2, we have 2 left. I'm going to put it on, I'm just going to do it on that one. I'm cheating, sorry. Okay, so let's count this up. These are so fun. This is from Endless Budgets and Designs. This is Chicken Banana. I mean, how could you not think chicken banana? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Each one of these is worth 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, we finished this one. So let's take out 2 more because we didn't do all of them. This one is from Studio Budgets, and each one of these is also worth 1. And we'll put that back. This is Sushimi Rolling. I love this one. This one is Winter Season 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, I think we're finishing all of our minis today. That's amazing. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4. So each one of these is worth 2. So that one stays. This one is got 2. So we got 1, 2. So we have 1, 2, 3 bees left. And that's from We Got the Studio. And then we have 2. I think I added too many to this. And then we will do, I'll do 2 more on Let Us Save This Money from Cash But Cute. We'll do 2 more flowers and 1 more bee. And so these 3 will go back. I will pick 3 more to go into my minis. And that is just another fun way to play with your minis. Okay, so we have $70. And so we are going to play with Cash But Cutes. Let's do, so each one of these is worth 5. And so we will do a purple drink. And we will do, let's do one of those, a palm tree. And all this money goes towards our trip to Iceland in May, which I'm super excited about. We've never been to Iceland. And we had a family vote, which was very controversial. There's like half of us want to do things and half of us want to go somewhere that's not doing a lot of things. Okay, so we are going to do $10 on this one. So let's do that. Perfect. And this is from My Money Matters. Okay. Now we have from Soph's Budgeting Life. We have this one. So we will do 10. Life is Better at the Beach. I don't know if, I guess you could put little scratchers on here, but I decided not to. There are things that are too surprising right now. Maybe I don't need a whole bunch of surprises. This is one of my favorite. This is the Ultimate Collab Challenge book from The Rocking Witch. And let me grab that out of here. And we will start, I put them in order of how she has the collaborators. So the collaborators are, for this one, this is a free download. And so I put hers in the front. And then I went down the list, and that's how I have them in order in this bag. So we will roll I think it's 10 collaborators. So we'll roll this, and so we're going to be on 1. So it's tea party time. And we'll do each one of these 5 and 10. So we'll do a 10. And then we'll do it one more time. And then 3. So we have 1, page 1. 2, and 3. And each one of these is 5. And this is from Grounded Budgets. Perfect. I love this one. These are so fun. Go to her channel and download these. Like, this is, when she did that, I was like, run! Love it. Okay, Knockout 9, which is probably the game I should be playing first when I go into this. All right, let's see. So we have 9. Let me grab my favorite pen. So we have 9. 5. Whoops, this is already open. 7. 4. 6. 7. So that's it. So 8, 10, 14. Perfect. So we have 14 in Luna Lolly. And then our last one, hopefully we'll get 11. And this one is, I put my little scratcher back. And this one, let's see where we're going to go. Is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we got 6. And I don't know how much this saves. This is budgeting with a ginger. So with $5 left, I wonder if I should I, you know what? We're going to go again. So we have $5 left. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no. It's 10. Oh no. Okay, so minus 10. So we're at negative. So let's grab an I owe me. So these are my I owe me's. I made these. So this one, next time we owe $5. And this one goes in here. And I'm going to put this right here. And I'm going to grab a paper clip. In fact, I'm going to grab a big paper clip so that I know. And I will just keep it up like that. And then that is it. That's $100 into my travel binder, which is so fun. It's about giving yourself permission to say yes without guilt. You know, you still have to live your life. And future me is already packing. So today we played $390 across my savings binders. Nothing flashy, very intentional. I do want to share, oh, I forgot to put my $100 in. What I like to do with this is, you know, at the end of the month, like this money goes straight into my travel. And that's why I like to kind of put it in this completed and then play the games. Before we wrap up, I want to share something. I have been putting together a do good things binder, a space for kindness, giving, and pay it forward moments. I'm not playing it this week, and that's on purpose because generosity deserves a plan, not leftovers. I was like, oh, I'm going to try and squeeze it in, but next week you'll see me budget for it first, and then we'll officially start playing. There are so many things in my life right now that feel heavy, and I want to make sure that I'm funding, you know, a food pantry, or my son is running the Boston Marathon for a hospital that he works at. And I want to make sure that I'm building in those moments to give, not just sort of the auto things that we do. I want to make sure that I'm building in, you know, moments that during the month feel needed because it feels like it's kind of heavy right now. Things are heavy. And so we will officially start playing that next week, and I can't wait to kind of roll that binder out to you guys. And I just want to leave this with you. If January feels quiet, if your progress feels slower, if you're doing the work but it doesn't feel exciting yet, that's what winter's about. You know, we'll emerge from this and we'll be like, wow, those quiet moments where we showed up and we did the work and we did the things start to pay off, and you start to see it grow. So don't stop, keep going. It doesn't matter how slow you're going as long as you're moving forward. So thank you for spending part of your Tuesday with me. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It truly helps support this channel and this community. But until next time, keep saving smarter, spending intentionally, and pouring into a life you love. I hope you have a